What if I told you that one of the Great Pyramid's darkest secrets has finally been opened? A room that was sealed for more than 4,000 years. A chamber so hidden, even the ancient Egyptians themselves might not have entered it after construction. A space untouched by thieves, untouched by time. For decades, archaeologists believed the Great Pyramid had already revealed all its secrets. But they were wrong. Because deep inside this ancient megastructure, scanners recently detected a forbidden void, a room perfectly hidden behind layers of stone, and a small opening no bigger than a coin finally gave researchers their first glimpse inside. What they found is something no one ever expected. Stay with me, because what you're about to hear does not appear in textbooks, documentaries, or school history. This discovery could rewrite everything we know about ancient Egypt. For centuries, the Great Pyramid has been a monument of perfection. Every passage mapped, every chamber explored, or so we thought. But in 2017, a mysterious massive void was detected above the Grand Gallery using cosmic ray muon scans. Scientists called it the Big Void. But what no one knew was that this void wasn't empty. It had shape, structure, intention. Fast forward to 2024 to 2025. A new laser scanning method revealed a second hidden space connected to it. This wasn't a natural gap. This was a deliberately sealed room. Construction style matched the oldest phase of the pyramid. The phase that predates Ivan Khufu, meaning this chamber might have been planned before history even recorded it. Inside, researchers saw straight lines, smooth surfaces, and something reflective. What was shining in the darkness of a 4,000-year-old sealed room? Gold. Polished stone. Something else entirely. What they bet it is. It's sitting at the center of the forbidden room. But here's where it gets strange. The chamber is positioned at a mathematically impossible location, right where the weight of the pyramid should collapse. Yet, it's perfectly stable, as if the builders designed this space for a very specific purpose. A purpose that no modern historian can explain. When the tiny endoscopic camera finally entered the forbidden room, it revealed details that shocked everyone. 1. The walls were smooth as glass, not rough limestone. Not unfinished stone, but polished. Almost like obsidian. Egyptologists have no record of the Egyptians polishing internal chambers to such perfection. This was unusual, almost ceremonial. 2. Strange carvings on the floor. Not hieroglyphics. Not symbols seen anywhere else in Egypt. They were geometric, almost like star patterns. Some researchers think it matches Orion alignment diagrams. But the pattern doesn't match the usual pyramid star tiries. This one is different, like a map of something deeper, something older. 3. A raised stone platform in the center, perfectly square, perfectly aligned, as if something once rested there. But whatever it held is gone. No gold, no mummies, no artifacts. Just a smooth, empty platform, with 4 tiny grooves at each corner. Experts say the grooves look like supports, as if a chest or box once sat there. Some believe it may have been an ancient codex, containing lost architectural knowledge, a sealed container holding the king's secret writings, a celestial map, or something even older than the pyramid itself. And here's the biggest twist. The room has no entrance, no door, no passage, no construction tunnel, meaning the chamber was sealed before the pyramid was even finished. The only way to access it was through the pyramid's outer layers. Layers never meant to be opened. This suggests the chamber wasn't made for humans. It was made for posterity, or for something the builders wanted to protect for eternity. And now, the most shocking discovery of all. When researchers enhanced the camera feed, they noticed something on the platform. A faint symbol, almost erased by time. A circle, with a line crossing through it, and 3 dots forming a triangle around the edge. Egyptologists were confused. This wasn't Egyptian, not Sumerian, not Nubian, but a historian recognized it. This was a mark carved into the Conticus papyrus fragments, ancient writings that speak of the first architects who lived before the known dynasties, possibly before recorded Egyptian civilization. According to the papyrus, they built a chamber to protect the source of their knowledge, never to be opened by the living. Is the Forbidden Room that legendary chamber? If so, what sat on that platform? A lost artifact, a stone tablet. A technological relic from a forgotten civilization. We may never know. Because whatever was once there was removed thousands of years ago. By who? No one knows, but the polished marks show something heavy was lifted from the platform long after the pyramid was built. This means someone, maybe a secret priesthood, maybe an ancient dynasty entered the pyramid through a passage we still haven't found. There may be more tunnels, more rooms, more secrets, still hidden behind layers of stone. The forbidden chamber inside the Great Pyramid raises more questions than answers. Why was it sealed with impossible precision? What object rested on the central platform? Why do the geometric carvings match no known Egyptian system? And how did something inside vanish without any visible entrance? One thing is certain. The Great Pyramid is not a tomb. It's a machine of knowledge, a monument of precision. And perhaps a message from a civilization more advanced than we ever imagined. As new scans and explorations continue, we may be on the edge of the biggest discovery in archaeological history. If you want a part 2 on the hidden platform, the missing object, or the unknown symbols, comment open the chamber. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Dynasty Depths, where history isn't just told, it's unlocked.